Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi. I forgot to send Josh the link. I barely sent Debbie the link, so I just have to send Josh the link. I am horrible.
Oh my goodness. But we
I
still
am
love you, Heidi.
I am horrible, Debbie. Debbie, I am so
Yes.
horrible. I am so Whoo!
Okay, I have a question for you. Since you
Yes.
you shop Costco,
Hmm.
did you know that they make like Kirkland brand wine?
No, I don't go to the wine section. But Debbie, the shrimp
Mm,
fried rice that Costco has,
oh wait, no. I've tried one. Was it Korean or Japanese style shrimp fried
is
rice?
I don't know, but the shrimps are big, the flavor, everything.
Yes.
And it's like
Yes.
it's what is it? 1, 2, 3. It's 9 in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, delicious.
Yes. But
Delicious. But I made shrimp fried rice the other day, right? And then I
mm-hmm.
forgot I had them in the freezer. So I had some leftover buffalo wings and stuff. So I
Mm-hmm.
popped one of them bad boys in the microwave and Killer went, "You made some more?" I said, "Oh, girl, no, that's the stuff we bought at Costco. It's
Mm-hmm.
delicious."
Try the Japanese chicken fried rice. That is so good with the little Korean style beef uh dumpling things.
Mhm.
Oh.
We'll definitely be going to Costco and looking that up. But
Mm-hmm.
so I'm getting in the habit of going to Costco damn near once every week or once every other week because and I just go like a slow little drive through and just look at everything.
Now, I mean, I go with my list. I know
I
exactly what I
never have a
want.
list. I just go to Costco. If I run out of
Mm-hmm.
ice, the water, the sparkling
Mm-hmm.
water, I go because I get 24 for nine
Mm-hmm.
ninety nine
Yeah,
instead of getting.
that's where I get my Guinness from.
I gotta look and see what the Guinness. I gotta look about the
Mm-hmm.
Guinness. I gotta look and see if I see the Guinness in there. But guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I was uploading something and it would not take, but I have it now. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if everybody watched Amber's stream this morning, but I'm just gonna put this up here. This Let me make this large. Jimmy J. Lee. Debbie, what are you eating?
Oh no, I was opening mail. Hold on. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Jimmy J. Lee. The Oxford Police Department and the University of Mississippi Police Department are looking for a missing 20-year-old University of Mississippi student. Jimmy J. Lee was last seen leaving Campus Walk Apartments at 5:58 a.m. on July 8th, 2022. And this is now July 21st. Okay. And we're just hearing about this in Oxford, Mississippi, wearing a silver robe or a house coat, gold cap, and gray slippers. Damn. Jimmy J. Lee's car was found Monday at a towing company after it was removed from the Molly Bar Trails apartment complex last Friday. I believe somebody just parked his car there. They dumped his car there. Police believe Lee may have been visiting someone at Molly Bar Trails at the time of his disappearance. Crime Stoppers has pledged $1,000 for anyone with information that leads to Lee being found. So they're asking if you have any information to please contact Oxford Police or University Police. And in Crime Stoppers, I'm going to put this up. Also, I understand that the FBI is now involved and the family is supposed to be giving out an extra award as well. But I will be putting this on my community tab and on my IG page. I just couldn't download it. It would not let me download it. And I was like, what? And I sent it to myself 3 times. So, guys, Jimmy J. Lee. Okay. All right. I wanted to put that out there. And then, hi, Michelle. And then, of course, we've heard about Ricky Martin. Everybody's saying that Ricky Martin won. Ricky Martin won. No, his nephew went into court and decided he wants to drop all the charges. That's what had happened. his nephew just stood up and said, I want to drop it. Now,
Because
don't know
that
why.
check cleared.
Don't.
Allegedly.
You think?
Right in the nick of time, he heard his phone go ding or ka-ching.
You think, Debbie? You know, he
You
just
got paid.
But then you got Ricky's brother who turns in that puts out the nephew's name and gave info. I'm like, I heard dollars too. I heard chick, 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 ching. Here comes the money. I was like,
That was
hi,
one
Terry,
amazing
how
cash
are you?
app.
50 Shades of Bish. How are you?
Ooh.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Susan. Let's see. Let's go up. Sassy Nerd Girl, Michelle. Margine the Queen. Hi, Dustin. Let's see. I know Mims was in here earlier. Who else am I missing? Terry Lynn. Hey, Terry Lynn. How we doing, Terry Lynn? So, hi, Wendy. I just scrolled past Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Welcome to the chat. How are you? I love Seed. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Hi, Jenny Bean. How are you? Not ding and ka-ching. Yes. His nephew said, before there was, I want to withdraw everything. Now, hi, Rody Gal. I see you. I want to know, is he going to be charged for false allegations if they were false? Or did that check clear, like you said? Because this isn't the first time we've heard of young men making accusations against Mr. Martin.
But don't forget, didn't they leak like a few days ago? Someone said that his nephew had mental issues. So they did the perfect setup for it.
Yep. Of course, everybody has mental issues now. You know, whenever things don't sound right, he's saying stuff because he's got mental issues. I'm going to go tell the judge and the courts that my uncle, not only was I having a relationship, but it's incest, and that he was stalking me, and that he beat me up, and I had the bruises. So that's domestic violence. But now, no, he didn't do that. Somebody else did it.
Wow.
Oh my God, thank you, Rody Gal. So for everybody that listened to my live this morning, and thank you guys for listening. I went live. I spoke even after my live. My granddaughter came back out and we sat here and we talked. She told me about the book she read. She read this book called Ghost Boys. And she named every character in the book. Hi, Amber. She told me about, there was Emmett Till. I ordered the book because I want to read it. She had a list. She was sitting there talking to me about how she worries about her brother in this day and age, well, her older brother and younger brother in this day and age, because of the stuff that's going on. This little girl has a lot going on in her head. So after the talk with her, she started doing her laundry and she fell asleep. So I'm going to, Josh, I sent you the link, Josh. I sent you the link. And yes, we just talked about Jay Lee. I'm going to post it, but I sent the link to you, Josh. I'm sorry. I was late. I was late sending it to Debbie as well. I'm so sorry. But so I called my son. He and I had a nice long talk. He agrees with everything I said to her. He is the one that made the phone call to Megan, the therapist, to get everything set up. But she was just, I guess she was in this talkative mood. And after she spilled everything out, she just, oh, you're dealing with your dog. Oh, Josh, how was your dog? So, yeah, so we're taking care of her. So she's just, for 13, she's got a lot on her mind, shootings, and so she's worried about her brother. She's worried about this. She's read the book on Emmett Till. I had no idea this little girl has read all of this stuff. She just blew my mind today. So after we talk, I'm working. She's sitting at my desk talking to me, and then she goes, "Well, I'm gonna start my laundry." She did one load, put it in the dryer, put the other load in the washing machine, and that's where it sits. So because Grandma was working, and I forgot to take it out, so I'm gonna put it in the dryer. Oh my God, Terry Lynn, you're cooking.
Well, what
Oh,
we having for dinner?
seizures. The vet said it's common amongst chihuahuas between the ages of 4 and 6. Oh, child.
Oh, I had a dog
The
that used to
doggy
have
that he showed us, that
seizures.
beautiful doggy.
Phenobarbital worked wonders for my dog.
That's what my mom takes for her. Well, no, she takes Dilantin now. She was on Femabalmatol. Now she takes Dilantin.
Yeah.
Um, Heidi, God bless her little kid. Her, yeah, so glad she's got you. Yeah, she's.
Mhm.
I mean, when we talked, and then she went in her room, and I didn't hear anything for a while. She was knocked out. So when I talked to her dad, he was like, "Where is she?" I said, "I think she's asleep because she's been quiet." So I went in the room, and she was knocked out. Thank you very much. So, but yeah, so we took care of that real quick, real fast, real simple today. It's just a lot going on, and I didn't realize that she was paying attention and reading. And she says she watches the news, she looks it up on her phone. She goes, "Grandma, I look up stuff all the time." And I was like, "Well, we're gonna have to stop letting you watch this shit because this is depressing."
Mm.
I was putting up groceries and I heard, oh my God, when I saw him, oh Josh. And they think he might be having seizures.
Mm.
Are they not telling you how would that happen? Oh, okay. So they treat babies with RSO for seizures. Okay. I never knew dogs can have seizures. I guess that's new.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
From the chosen. I've never heard of that community. Chosen One community. I never heard of that community. Oh, there he is. Whoo. There
Hey,
we go.
hey.
Okay, so tell us
Hey.
about the doggy, sweetie.
Oh, he's doing fine right now. They told me that because when I got into the vet, he was already doing better. But she
Mhm.
told me that he's half Chihuahua and that it's common with Chihuahuas. It's like a genetic thing, and she said it usually lasts between 4 and 6. But
Mhm.
if he has another episode, I have to take him back in, and she's going to start him on some seizure medicine. But they did blood work, and she's going to call me tomorrow about the blood work just to make sure it wasn't anything else.
Okay, so
Mm.
Margine said that she's seen it happen from calcium deficiency.
Oh, this little shit
Mm.
isn't calcium deficient. He drinks milk every morning.
Okay. Oh my God, I've had a day. How's your grandmother?
She's doing a lot better. She's I'm fighting with her about taking her nebulizer because she thinks she's better and doesn't need to take it.
Oh,
Oof.
But
well,
you know how old people are. They think they know best.
yeah, we're not even gonna talk because today I called to talk to my mother to see how she was doing. I heard there were 3 people dying. They're her first cousins, my second cousin. She's telling
Uh-huh.
me these names, and I'm like, okay. And I said, I'm thinking it was one brother, it's the other brother. Then she told me, and one died on his birthday, and he turned 75. I said, okay, well, Mama, how are you doing? Because we know you're right.
Right.
She goes, I thought I texted you he died. I said, she goes, I was like, I told her he died, and she didn't. I said, Mom, I didn't get no text from you, but somebody died. I said, when did he die? She said, last week. I said, okay, well, my condolences. I said, what do you want me to say? I said, I don't know. I don't remember these people, but her first cousin. She goes, oh, that's Mama's sisters. I said, Mom, I know the name. Well, I haven't seen that man in 40 something years. I don't know.
Well, you know how these old people are. They are the worst gossipers around, and they will. And my grandmother will call me because she doesn't use the internet often, and she'll like look up on the obituaries and find out if such and such passed away.
I'm not laughing.
Oh, I know. I'm just like, Lord, woman.
I know my grandfather used to open the obituaries every morning. I said, Papa, who are you looking for? He told me, I'm just making sure my damn name not in there. I said,
But you know what? In the Caribbean, I think it's either, well, I know in Barbados it used to be early Saturday morning before the national television station started their regular programming. They would run the obituaries so you could see who passed.
Lord, if they did that here, my grandmother would be watching that all day long.
I think they do it in the Bahamas like every morning. It's amazing. I love it.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna tell you, when my grandfather, because I was there for like I was like, every time I said, Papa, who you looking for? He goes, shit, I'm just making sure my name's not there. So wait a minute. So when he passed away, right?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
And I asked my aunt, I said, because I came in from Virginia Beach, I said, anybody got the obituaries? My grandmother. What? I said, anybody got the obituaries? I said, Papa was looking for his name every time I came down for I said, his name.
Lord have mercy, Heidi, you crazy. But that's a good way to remember him, though.
My grandmother just fell out laughing. She was like, well, shit. Well, yeah, he in the paper. I said, anybody got the obituary?
And you know, my grandmother has been mad for years because the city we live in, they stopped doing like a paper every day, and they only do it on like Sundays and Wednesdays now, and so she can't look at the obituaries in the newspaper every day. So,
oh my God! But so I know when my grandmother passed away. Well, okay, my grandmother passed away. It was so at that time my grandson was four, and so we were talking. He was like, well, what did grandmother die of? I said, she was sick, sweetie. So, you know, she was really sick. She lived a long life and she passed. So my mother started coughing. Christopher says, uh-oh, Grandma Claudia getting ready to die.
how old was he?
He was 4 or 5.
Oh, Lord. Kids say the craziest thing.
Yes, he did. Mama said, she was like, what that little something? But when we were at my grandmother's funeral, my dad's sister comes in. She and my mom has this tumultuous relationship. She looked at my grandmother in her coffin, and she looked at my mother. She says, Claudia, it looks just like you over there. I was like,
not the shade at the funeral.
My uncle, he was like, come on, Cindy, let's go. Because Mama was ready to grab her in the church. I said, oh, Auntie Cindy, we fight everywhere we go. Well, she came her breasts away out to here to begin with. She couldn't button hers. I said, Auntie Cindy, why didn't you find another? She was like, they just keep growing. And she stopped, looked at my grandmother, and then she looked at my mom, and she goes, that's like, no, she didn't say that. Yes, she did.
That's funny.
I'm ready. So I watched the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. I was very disappointed, but never disappointed in Dorinda. I'm going to tell everybody right now, if I had a free trip to go to Bluestone Manor, the name would be hell no. But then again, I might just go just to drag her ass. Dorinda is the worst host. She's a great tour guide.
You know, she acts like Bluestone Manor. Like, I didn't get to watch.
Okay, Josh, you're breaking up.
Roscoe, because I was going to watch it today, but I finished the one with the Christmas episode, and she acts like Bluestone Manor is Christmas at Sandringham House with the Queen. I wouldn't go to that damn Bluestone Manor for nothing.
And okay, is it just me, or is her furnishings to me? It's just either you're gonna do modern or you're gonna.
It's too eclectic for my taste.
Yes, thank you. I'm serious.
No,
But
I
with
kind of
Brandy,
it's like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's like a
yes,
whorehouse. It's bright and vibrant, and I want to steal that peacock.
but it makes me think of a whorehouse, to be honest.
But everything in there is so expensive. Her carpeting is what is it? Moschino. I
Yes,
think
it
she said it
is.
was. It's gaudy. It's hideous, but it's fucking expensive. I love it.
I just,
Well, but expensive doesn't make it doesn't always mean it's going to look good.
it doesn't look, she's got too much shit, just too many different colors. I can understand you want one theme room, but when you first walk in the house, my God, the pillows and this don't match. I'm like, the chairs.
I have
don't
to have
match.
cohesion.
I was like, okay, I
I
couldn't do
have
it.
to have cohesion.
Yes,
I
there's
like-
no cohesion. Hi,
But
sweetie.
doesn't it remind you of like one of those like old time circuses? Like you go into a different part of the like
Yes,
you go into a
that's
tent and it's
exactly
a
how
different
it's made.
thing. Like
Yes.
that, like that's what I feel it's like, because I'm scared of like fun houses because they're scary, but I think I would have a great time going through her house. And my favorite room is the dining room because it has green in it. And
Yeah.
then on her mantelpiece, like I'm still trying to figure out those figurines if they're like
Is it,
Chinese or something.
It's Chinese, but it looks like some type of fish. Then it looked like one had the snake
I
going.
thought they were
one
like
wrapped around the mouth. I don't know.
like those soldiers or something. It's like samurai soldiers or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
you talking about the man? Okay, did you see the other
Yeah.
stuff? The green fish and whatever? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just mesmerized by the ground floor. The upper floor, the bedrooms don't really do it for me, but
Nope.
I am curious about the size of her bedrooms.
Her bedroom is huge and it's junky as hell. Did you see
Junky
the
as
stuff
hell,
on her
yes.
bed? Did you see the boxes all over here? I mean, well,
I
maybe
can't live with that much clutter.
yeah, it's just too cluttered for me. It's just too much. It's
I
just too
can't.
much.
Right, but her house is a reflection of her brain.
Well,
It
I
is
mean,
very
yeah,
cluttered.
it is.
Yep, it's
And it's
scattered.
all over the place. It's
Yep, it's scattered.
scattered.
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, it is. I just can't live in a house like that. I would, my OCD would just be in overdrive even visiting it.
I think I could deal with visiting it just out of curiosity.
The grounds. I would just pitch a tent on the grounds. I'm sorry, I don't want you to
Her
have to go.
pool is amazing, though.
The
I
pool is
love her
great.
pool.
Now, you watched last week. Okay, you watched last week and you saw Brandy. Did you see her and Taylor kissing and kind of like making out?
That was sick.
But I felt like I saw
can't stand-
Taylor kissing someone else, like another woman before on
well,
Beverly Hills.
It was
Who
Tamara,
was
I
it?
thought.
Who was it that kissed Vicky?
Was it Taylor or was it Tamara? I don't remember.
No, it wasn't Tamara. I think it was it Brandy. Vicky was not having it at all, though.
Yeah, Vicky was kind of scared.
So we know that Eva and Phaedra went through this whole trip without even getting scathed. Okay, they didn't.
So they did awesome on this season.
Yeah, I think Phaedra and her units just took me away. Eva has that classy, that style, but she would drag you in a heartbeat, that kind of personality.
Right.
But even their last night there, they went to dinner. Dorinda is still, she says shit, but when people come back at her, she has an attitude.
She can't handle it. She can't.
Now, Brandy was joking. I knew she was joking when she said, because she was acting like she was going to set up a tour for everybody to Canada. And, she was doing the tour guide thing. And they were all going, for real? Everybody said they will go. Brandy just says, she said, just don't yell at people that go on the tour. That goes on a trip. Dorinda just flipped that around. She just lost her ever-loving freaking mind over that one little statement. And even after Brandy said it was a joke, she kept going and kept going. She doesn't know how to shut up.
That's just Dorinda.
Got to get the last word.
How many drinks did she have by that point?
I don't know, but she's sloppy drunk. She's always got shit on her lip.
I know.
Always got food on her damn lips.
Or her lipstick is smudged.
Yeah, her lipstick is smudged. But I gotta say, I like her hair curled and not the way she normally does it. But Dorinda is a hot ass mess.
Yeah.
And she keeps
Mhm.
saying she was put on pause. Bitch, until you clean up your drinking habits, you're gonna be on pause.
Now, I can't stand Kenya more, but they should have had Kenya on this trip so she could have gone head to head with Dorinda.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
You don't
nah,
think so?
No, they
nah.
Because
put
I
her
would have.
with the right one, Ramona.
Hmm.
Oh, Ramona.
Yeah.
That Ramona
I don't
poster.
I don't care for Kenya at all. She's fake in every which way, shape, and form. I don't care for that woman at all. Never have, never will.
Or
But
they thrown Leanne Locken from Dallas in there.
yes, we need
Oof.
Leanne Lockett. I interviewed Leanne.
Oh, you did?
We do.
Yeah, me and Amber had her on.
Oh, okay.
Was she
We had a good
nice?
time with Leanne. Yes, really nice. And the funny part was she remembered because I was the one that used to curse her out on Twitter. But anyway, I told her she was nasty and mean to people. Yeah, Amber and I interviewed Leanne.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a really, really nice person. She really is. Down home,
She's
everything.
crazy. She is
Yep.
crazy, and she really should have been fired because she went too far. But she made for good TV.
She made that TV show, and then when she left, and then they've canceled it now. Well, it's on hiatus.
Which means it's canceled.
It's
Um,
canceled.
I didn't
So, what
like
did
that.
you think about that episode last week, Josh?
Now, let me say this: that dress that Phaedra wore when they went wine tasting,
Yes.
I absolutely loved that dress. She looked amazing.
Yep, she did.
But it was good. I mean, it wasn't the best episode, but it was good.
So this last episode, it wasn't great. Debbie, what did you think about this last episode?
I mean, it was kind of boring. It was kind
Did
of
I
boring.
need to see Hezekiah Walker?
Well,
Did I really need to see Hezekiah Walker?
I love it that she gave all of them the prayer book and the Bible and
I
all
did
of
too.
that.
But did we
Oh,
have
Phaedra
to,
did?
Yes.
Yes.
But we have to
Good.
bring
They
Hezekiah.
need it.
The
They need
Samuel
it.
hostess.
Vicky, all of it, when she was looking at it, she was like, well, I guess I can't read. I don't know. She just looked bewildered most of this episode, and
Yeah.
I think she started crying over the
She
guy
cried
again.
because what's his face had moved out.
Vicky
Like,
would have been so much better had she not just broken up with that guy.
Yep, she would have been, but she was so melancholy this
Mhm.
during this trip. But he moved out. We already know he got that younger woman. I think he's engaged to her or married by now.
I think you're right, and I'm leaning
Yeah.
toward married.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
You know, she always want to fix somebody. You know, that reminds me of Two Can Play That Game with everything with Vivica Fox in them. When what's her face got Bobby Brown off the street, fixed his teeth, cleaned him up, and then he thought he was the shit.
Vicky needs to go for a man that has either as much, if not more, money than she has, because these men she's getting are just using her for money.
How do we know how much money she has? She keeps saying she's got money, but who knows? But anyway, there was nothing on this, but I'm looking forward to the next trip because Portia Williams is on this one.
Oh, so have they announced the cast of the new one?
I know Portia's on this one.
She replaced Tinsley, which I'm kind of bugged about.
And Tinsley, that guy. So Tinsley is back in New York again, or is she in Miami? Because she's not with him anymore. You know,
Scott. What was his
Scott?
name?
Yeah, Scott.
the king or the stamp king, whatever his
Coupon
name is.
King.
The coupon king, the stamp king, him. Yep, he got to move, had to quit the show, got her over there, and they were planning this, and her mother kept telling her, "Oh no, this time it's for real." No, bitch. Scott just wanted to see if you would bend to what he wanted, and you did.
Right.
So she and Scott are not together anymore. Oh, and Vincent and Brianna are having their first child. They bought their first home, and now she's like, what, 5 months pregnant? 5 and a half, 6 months. Yep, they're having a baby, Debbie, my favorite couple.
He's just securing a settlement. My God. Is it working yet? What about that business with delivering the cars?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check their YouTube out. Okay. All right.
They need to have Sonia Morgan on this next trip.
You know what? The next trip we need Sonia.
Sonia and Portia together would be hilarious.
Yes, I need Sonia on this trip. Yes. So we did that. Let's discuss the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I just finished that episode. And that Diane Jenkins, I cannot stand that woman. I cannot stand that woman.
Ditto. That piece
and
of
she
shit.
only gave that $25,000 to that charity as a FU to the other ladies because she was wanting to see if Sutton and all of them would give money. That's all that was.
See, that's what I was going to say. Here's my thing. Normally when people don't, and I heard that too, Michelle, thank you. Normally when people donate to a charity, they don't announce it.
Right.
Kyle sat there and made this announcement and said that I did $25,000 to our charity, Jamie Lee, and Jamie Lee Curtis always looks so damn good. Oh,
she looks awesome.
Great. Love me. I've been loving Jamie Lee Curtis since I saw her in A Fish Named Wanda.
I think she looks better now than she did when she was younger.
Did then. And she looks like her dad. She looks like Tony Curtis.
Yeah.
But
I think as she's gotten older, I see more of Janet Leigh in her.
Yeah, she has. But her eye, her skin tone, everything on her. But so I you know, when they were sitting there and Kyle said she donated $25,000 when Mauricio and I donated $25,000 that he's probably stolen off of some poor real estate people.
Right.
But anyway, and then she goes and
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. And I just want to say that Diana is donating $25,000 too. I'm looking, nobody else at that table, not Erica, not Sutton.
Well, Erica doesn't have a pasta piss.
Not Dorit.
Well, she doesn't have a pot to piss in either. And
I want to know, when does Cherie start getting to places that Garcelle ain't going when she's supposed to be Garcelle's friend? Now
don't forget. Erica, Lisa, and Garcelle got the C19.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
So they missed the first half of the episode. So they keeping their coins in their pocket. Well, not that they had any coins to distribute anyway, but.
Oh no, Garcelle would never donate to her again because the way Kyle said.
I don't blame her at all.
Oh, you didn't even give me the check. Now you could have sent her a message and said, hey, I didn't receive your pledge or your donation, whatever, but you want to do it on national TV to embarrass this woman? Bitch, please.
And she only did it because she's a black woman.
Yep. I said that too, but nobody wanted to hear it. I said it too.
Because she would have never done that to Erica.
Because if it was Lisa Vanderpump or whoever, she'd have been, hey, Lisa, I haven't received your check yet. You've been on a phone call. Or they would have went to lunch.
Right.
But the fact that Garcelle said what she did about her, you feel that you're going to turn it around and embarrass her.
Right.
That shit don't play with me at all. So, none of them donated. None of them. Now, all of a sudden, Crystal has an eating disorder.
No, she talked about that last
Crystal?
season.
Who's Crystal?
The girl that's married to the Lion King guy.
I know. I know. I'm just saying, who's Crystal?
Oh, who's Crystal? Oh. Well, yeah. Did y'all see that thing on Twitter that Lisa and Crystal have the least amount of airtime on this show?
Yes.
Yes. Now,
Lisa's being pushed out. I think this is Lisa's last season.
Feels like
she might have one more season, but she's definitely on the way out. But
she's on the way out.
But Erica was being rude to Crystal about the eating disorder. Not just rude, just disgusting.
You throw up? Oh, it's so disgusting. I mean, you're at a Christmas party. Oh,
and offering her laxatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about my girl, Kathy Hilton?
Kathy Hilton cracks me up with that potato.
Everybody walks into Diana's house. This is just awesome. Oh my God. Look at the trees. I've never seen so many trees in my life. Kathy comes around the corner like, this ain't shit compared to what I have.
Now, Heidi, have you heard about Kathy's use of the N word and the F word?
I've heard supposedly Lisa Rinna is going to confront her with it. I've heard
Yeah.
about that, but I need to see the full thing.
I need to see it too because I don't trust Lisa Rinna.
Because Kathy Hilton says Michael Jackson was her really good friend.
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord.
And, you know,
they
like to act like Diana Jenkins has all this money, and she has a lot of money, but Kathy Hilton's the real rich bitch on that show.
Hi, Mel's added. Oh, did you guys? What's her name? The one that used to play on Who's the Boss? What's her name? Her last name is
Judith Light?
No, the young girl.
Alyssa Milano?
Well, not Who's the Boss, then it's the other show.
Or am I the wrong thing?
No, that was Melissa. It's the other show. Well, her last name is Pat. Diana Jenkins actually turned her ass out too. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find the article. Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the Jeffrey Epstein stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she got Lindsay Lohan.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly.
But she's just awful. I heard she isn't coming back next season, which thank God.
She ain't coming back. She'll need to come back.
Y'all think she's gonna show up to the reunion?
I've been wondering if she will or not.
I don't think so.
But
not
you know,
Erica
is being sued by Nicolas Cage's one of his many ex-girlfriends.
Yes.
Right.
What's her name?
Yes, for like an accident claim that Girardi got one for her, but she never got her settlement.
Mm-hmm. But Erica said, allegedly, how do we know people never got their money? And then she says, oh, it's the same old news. You know, she's so innocent. She can't afford to divorce Tom right now with everything that's going on, because then I would have to pay Tom alimony. Bitch, what money you have?
Right.
And then when she stood up and said Tom called her when he heard she had COVID, then she goes, oh, but you know, sometimes, you know, he doesn't know who I am sometimes. No, you said it right. You had to fix it.
Yep, that's exactly what she did.
But she also said that she wasn't broke. So,
well, no, she ain't broke, because she's holding on to shit that belongs to these victims.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and in the preview, that's next week where they start talking about the earrings, I think.
Yep.
I didn't see a preview because when it went off on mine, it just said to be continued. Went straight into the Dubai women.
Yeah, you gotta watch the Dubai to actually get when they show you. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they go to the Aspen trip and they have the 70s party, and I think they start talking about the earrings that are in dispute.
Yes.
And Erica like rinsed everybody out and cursed over her earrings. And
now, has she had, since that's been filmed, she has turned those over?
I think she turned those over,
or she put them into a conservatorship or something like that.
But she did the clothes because you remember last year we were talking, and I think I was on you and Jamal's channel when y'all did that panel. I said she was selling off those clothes when she had those racks, and they were trying to. I said then she was selling shit until
she got the conservatorship or the judge, I can't remember which one. They stopped her because she had it all on Poshmark or something.
Yeah,
and they closed it down.
Shit. She was selling pieces. She went. I think she moved out after she was getting rid of paintings and all kind of stuff. And she
slipped up this season because Jamal caught it, and he said, and I do remember it. He said that she says she sold her stuff, and Jamal was like, but wait. Who sold it for her? Because the court still should have her under like not being able to sell anything.
She had shit that she didn't even claim. She was selling shit. She said she can't afford an attorney. She said she couldn't even get a divorce attorney. No attorney is going to touch you because you don't have no damn money.
Right.
Well, remember last year when her attorney suddenly said, oh, well, we're no longer representing her. And then like 10 days later, the check cleared and they were back on her team.
Yeah, because Tom got that money and funneled it through somebody to represent her.
Mm-hmm.
They were still in cahoots then. You're going to drive him to work. After this man rolled down the hill and went down.
While it was snowing in Pasadena.
The sun, and then, somebody broke into the house. The son drove through the mountains in the snow. He had an accident. His car turned upside down. Everybody had fucking accidents but Erica. I'm
Right.
like, really?
And her rent, I see that comment right there. Her rent is like $8,000 a month.
That
9,500.
Okay. That
Okay.
house she's in, that they're filming in, Erica doesn't live in that house.
Bravo's probably footing that bill
Yep.
while they film.
Erica lives in West Hollywood. Erica does not live in that house.
It's just a prop by Bravo.
Yeah.
That's so shady.
She don't live in that house.
Because she's probably living in a little studio apartment.
She was in a studio until they started filming.
Right.
Wow.
Now, going back to Kathy for a minute, I was laughing when Kyle was trying to call her and it kept going to voicemail. Kathy Hilton has that
She
woman
still
blocked.
got her blocked.
That's what I said. I told
Kathy,
Jamal
I don't think
that.
Kathy even knows that she has her blocked.
Kathy don't know.
Kathy knows she got her blocked, but she just pretended.
Kathy goes, I done called you a million times, and Kyle goes, let me show you my phone. Then when she called, your call has been, I said, oh, bitch, you won't block.
You blocked.
Blocked. I bet if Kim tried to call her, it'll ring straight through.
Mhm. Now, would you eat caviar in a baked potato?
I would try it if I didn't have to pay for it. Yeah,
I hate caviar, so
I do too.
I'm gonna
But
tell you, I love
at somebody
caviar.
else's expense, I'll do it.
well, yeah.
I love caviar, so
Ugh.
I eat caviar and raw oysters. So yeah, but
She ruined a perfectly good baked potato.
but I think Kathy Hilton looks great.
She does look really good.
Mhm.
And I'm
She
glad the lady
looks
finally
great.
got a name.
She had a name last year. It's just that Kyle never knew it.
Kyle never knew it
Because we knew from last year her name was Paula.
Oh my God! So what else happened good? Oh, besides Garcelle showing up, okay. I'm gonna say
Garcelle looked like a freaking Christmas tree.
Thank you.
I loved it.
I need Garcelle.
I mean, it was
is here.
festive. It was good for the occasion, but she looked like
Why
a
would you
Christmas
dress any better to go to Diana Jenkins' house when she was wearing a hefty bag with that
Touche.
little sprinkles on it?
With
Yeah.
I mean, good point. And when I saw Diane Jenkins, I was like, is she wearing a goddamn curtain?
Well, okay, let's talk about
Mhm.
Erica. How everybody was lying and telling Erica how good she looked in that Pepto-Bismol color dress
With a cow jacket on.
with a cow jacket on.
I mean, she is a cow, so I mean.
She had on a Pepto-Bismol dress
Uh-huh.
at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Okay. Then she goes and asks Diana's son, aren't you married? Are you married? This bitch needs some dick. But I hear anyway. She don't know when to shut the fuck up. So then she's drinking. I think Erica is putting on a show because there's no way she's that dumb to be taking those pills that she say she's taking and she's drinking the way she's drinking and always making a damn fool of herself when she always says that she's got class. No, you have no class. You're nothing but trash. She's always
None whatsoever.
Did y'all notice the product placement at the bar?
For which product?
Diana Jenkins' drink.
All those
I
gasms.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's the thing that was in the bottle. That's her brand. That's
I
why
didn't even pay
That's why
attention.
Junior was freaking out so much over where the bar was going to be and how big
That's
it was.
why. That's why.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I remember he was talking about that, but at that time I was making a hamburger. So he was saying it's going to go here, but I like the way, I like her house. It's open and airy.
I have a problem with how they filming it though, and Jamal agrees with me because I'm thinking that it should be bigger, but the angles that they choose to film her house, it just looks small.
Maybe she doesn't want them to shoot too much of her house.
I'm
But
not
even
a fan of her house because that's not my style of house. I like a Tudor style French chateau style.
I think
house.
she has what you would call that modern open, but it's open. But she's got a lot of rooms because every time she was like, "Oh, we have lot." So she's got the house. Maybe she doesn't want, and you notice they only filming that one little area.
They film in the common area on the ground floor.
Yep, she doesn't want.
She probably has a dungeon like Candy.
Oh wait, did we see her basement where she had the clearance sale? Was that her basement?
Erica walked in. I don't know if that was
basement.
her basement or what.
Didn't
But
you
Erica
go
walked in there
downstairs?
salivating.
Yeah, well, I told Jamal that she was casing the joint.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Didn't her house get broken into? Or was that Crystal's house that gets broken into?
Did she have Teddy Mellencamp's husband's
I don't
security
know.
system?
She gonna get something better than Teddy Mellencamp.
Whose house gets broken into? Because they said somebody's phone and they're showing stuff all over. Was that Crystal's or was that Diana Jenkins?
I haven't
One
heard of
their
any other
homes
ones,
gets broken into.
so I don't know.
The only
Find
robbery I heard of lately was Stansbury in Greece. That's the only one I've heard lately.
She done got robbed again?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, they were on holiday in Greece and they broke into the room.
No, I haven't looked for the book Room 23. Huh.
I heard that book is no longer in publication anymore.
Yeah, it's on Amazon for a couple $100. Jamal
What kind of
looked it
book
up.
is it?
Porn. Basically, it's a book
It
that
was
you
normal.
just like
Okay.
look for
Lisa Rinna's
like
in it.
dates in it. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like naked in it.
Okay. What else
Oh,
happened?
it was Marlo.
It was Marlo. I couldn't, girl, I watch so many shows. I forget whose house was something. Yeah. Okay. It was Marlo's house. Okay. All right. It was Marlo. Let's see. What else is there to discuss about this week's episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Anything else good happening except for to be continued? Erica's good. What did she say to Crystal when she walked off? She said but 10,000. What did she say to Crystal when she walked off? And Crystal just looked and cut her eyes, and then it comes up.
This is a chicken finger. You can't have it.
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. It was just rude. Stanbury husband, Diana.
Did she said something about this is a chicken finger, you can't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Bobby, if you want to come up, I'll drop the link. I was like, what? Because I kept rewinding it back to hear what she was saying. Okay. So, okay. What else is there about anything else happened good on this episode? Anything?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Oh, I like when Cherie was counseling Sutton and asked her,
Yeah, she did do good with that.
How is being direct or honest working
How's that
for you or
working out
something?
for you?
Mm-hmm.
But
I
you know
want to
what?
see Cherie with a diamond.
But you know what I don't like? I don't like Dorit's messy ass. You're at a luncheon. I'm glad you brought that up. You're at a luncheon. And of course, she heard it from Kyle. She's at the table whispering about Sutton to Diana. That's the rudest shit. And Kyle thought she was slick, trying to sit Sutton next to Diana. That's a messy little bitch too.
That was intentional. There was nothing else to say about this. She did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Well, she wanted her luncheon to pop off, I guess.
And how did Crystal look skinny? Oh, what? Okay, let me just mention this. I'm so sick of these fucking grown ass women trying to dress still like they're in their fucking 20s and they're past their 30s. Okay, if you can it's the truth. If you can raise your fucking arm up, and that dress is too. Crystal looked like a goddamn Grinch. She did. Then I saw the dress that Brandy had on. Then Lisa Rinna, who's damn near 60, still trying to dress like she's her daughter's friend.
Because she's probably Lisa Rinna's probably allegedly still working for Diana.
Yeah, and then and then Garcelle, who's making me look bad. I'm glad Cherie is there because she's dressing her ass off. But Garcelle and a cap she put on her head that she calls a wig. I'm gonna say one more time,
Garcelle dress to save her life.
One more time, Garcelle. One more time. I need you to contact Portia, Porsha, or just look up on Google, Go Naked Hair.
Or call Phaedra for some
or call
tips
Phaedra
on units.
to see when she gets her units. You don't see the scalp way back here. They fit just right. Garcelle, call for hair. Please call for hair. There is no shame to call for help when you can't do it yourself. Because some caps that you put on your head, you can see the gaps in here. Girl, get your shit done. And Sheree, if you a good friend of her, please hook this sister up. Please hook her up. You gonna call Lonnie Love. Shit. Call somebody.
But I will say this. I'm going to go out on a limb. For once, Crystal was best dressed at the Christmas party.
Who was in the red?
In the red. It was in red. Well,
oh, was that her daughter?
No, it was one of the
daughter.
It was one of the housewives.
Red. Wasn't Dorit?
Or no, was it Erica in pink?
Erica was in Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't know who was in red.
Black. What was Kyle wearing?
Was Kyle in red? I try not to look at.
I think Kyle was in a blazer per usual.
Yeah, she was in a blazer.
Oh my god!
I don't know who was in red. Now you got me thinking Garcelle wasn't in red.
No, she was in tinsel.
She was in tinsel. Yeah.
Lisa Rinna wasn't in red because she had like this gold thing with that. Yeah, she wasn't in red.
A blazer dress.
Yeah, she wasn't in red. Kathy Hilton wasn't in red. It had to be
maybe
Diana.
It was
her house.
Maybe
it had to be Diana. It was her house.
No, Diana was in that black hefty bag.
Hold on, I'm gonna look real quick.
I don't know.
That might have been either Diana's daughter or that other girl, the husband's, not the husband, the son's girlfriend. Maybe she was in red.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna pull it up real quick and find out.
Sutton was in red. Sutton was in red. Sutton was in red.
Yes, Sutton was.
Oh.
See, I don't even remember seeing Sutton at the damn Christmas party.
No, Sutton wasn't there. Sutton wasn't there. Hold on. I
never seen Sutton there. Because Sutton came down with C-19, right? Or was it?
Yeah.
No, it was Dorit. No, Dorit was in quarantine because PK got it.
Yeah, but Sutton had it. She came down with it.
Oh.
I don't know. Was it Cherie in? I don't know.
No, Cherie. Hold on. I just pulled up a
pulled
picture.
up right now. Hold on.
Okay. Well, you tell us. So we did that. Oh my God. I watched Married at I watched Married to Medicine too. Oh, I
didn't watch that.
I still need Mariah back. But this is going to be an excellent season, Debbie. This is going to be a good season. A really good season. I didn't really care for it last season. This is going to be a good season.
You know what? I'm getting Ultimate Girls Trip in this mixed up because someone was in red on Ultimate Girls Trip.
Okay. Because I'm like, I don't remember seeing red. I was like, wait a minute, did I miss somebody? Okay.
Uncle Fester. That's who Diana looked like.
Yes.
In that dress.
Yes. That is a perfect.
When she was hobbling down those stairs. Oh my God.
Yeah. And yes, Dr. Heavenly is out for blood. I am serious.
So did Married to Medicine start?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta.
Married to Medicine has started. This year, they're going to try to do a come to Jesus meeting with Heavenly. I'll just punch them teeth out of her mouth. But her daughter, she has turned into such a beautiful young woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be damned if I would have gave her that kind of car for her 16th birthday. I don't care how much money I have.
Kind of car? Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, this season of Married to Medicine, Debbie, watch it. Watch it. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Break it on down for us, Debbie.
Okay. So basically what Jamal and I have noticed is that it's basically like a lot of useless nonsense. The first 30 to 40 minutes of each episode.
Yep. It's just filler time. Just filler.
Right. And then they give you the bang the last 20 to 25 minutes.
Next week.
Right.
Yeah.
But and I've prepped myself for all of these housewife shows to watch it like that. Like I do other stuff in the beginning, and then I make sure that it has my undivided attention for the end, the banger. In this case, it was going to the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's Marlo's trip. And of course, Kenya arrives late and they start arguing. But for this particular episode, that argument really soured my enjoyment of the entire episode.
Yes. Kenya, first of all, Josh, did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched Roa this season.
Okay. Kenya, to me, is a petty little, she's always been a petty bitch. Okay.
Kenya's a petty.
She's petty.
Fake
And while we were talking about hair, Drew Sidora, put the damn paintbrush away. You do not have any baby hair like that, Drew. Babies don't have hair that comes all the way here, Drew. Get your units together too, Drew. Let your scalp breathe. Take the wigs off. They don't help you at all, Drew. At all, Drew. And face it, Ralph doesn't want you.
Okay. She doesn't have the right thing between her legs.
There you go. There you go. Anyway, calling Drew Sidora, calling Garcelle, go naked hair. Go naked hair. Okay.
Didn't Kenya come out with a hairline?
Where you gonna hair care products? Where you gonna find them water filled bottles at?
Hair care at CVS and Walmart.
Walmart don't carry that shit.
And Sally Beauty Supply.
It's gonna end up like Giselle's.
I haven't seen Kenya nothing.
It's gonna end up like Giselle's makeup line.
Okay, wait, let's not talk about Giselle now because my Real Housewives, but they're not coming back to the fall. I'm so damn mad.
They should have been back.
I need,
but they're on Ultimate Girls Trip in Thailand now. Giselle and Candace. Yeah.
Candace is gonna be on it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
At least she's better than Robin.
Okay. Well, I mean, she makes better TV than Robin.
Did you see Robin has moved into her beautiful new home?
That her mama paid for?
Well, I don't think they took a loan out on that house. I think they were building it. I don't think there's a loan.
If they were able to pay for that house, I am proud for them. Yep. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in Bethesda. She moved? Well, she's not in Potomac. She's right outside of Bethesda. So Robin, they didn't take a loan out of the house because you remember he didn't want to have no more debt, and that's when he found out about Robin's debt. But they were buying stuff. No, that house, not from my understanding.
Well, if that's the case, I am really proud of them to be able.
Yeah, that's awesome. Not many
she
people
and Juan
can do
are
that.
married. We do realize that, right?
What? Her and Juan are married?
Yeah, her and Juan are married.
I heard that they put down like as a married couple on the for the deed of the house.
They're married.
Oh, for real? For real?
They don't sleep together, I bet.
Oh, I bet Juan sleeps there. He sleeps everywhere. Girl, Juan and that woman are married. You think that they're going to hold off with this engagement all this time? They are married. Of course, they're going to have to do something for the show. They're married. Matter of fact, I forgot I was supposed to be looking that shit up. They're married. They're married. They have to be by now.
I miss Katie
does
too.
Maryland have common law marriage? Because
yes, they do, but they're married. I'm telling you, they're married. They're married. I'm gonna look it up to make sure. But Robin's mom house, and then Candace is leaving. So Candace is not supposed to be coming back. She's there this season, but the following season. And if anybody,
that's all I can say about Candace.
If anybody miss Katie Ross, please follow that psycho ass bitch on IG.
That woman is psychotic.
Follow her on IG as she forgets that her wig is turned around backwards. She went to Alabama. Follow Katie on IG, and you can see that she's just as cuckoo as Kelly Ben Simone. These supermodels are crazy.
You know, they should have brought Kelly Ben Simone into the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Yep. Now that she been eating them M&Ms.
The gummy bears.
Oh my God. She did. Kelly Ben Simone is crazy. I'm surprised they didn't take her kids because
She is cuckoo. Saying Al Sharpton was talking to her. And
yeah. So we need to do Katie Ross from the Real Housewives of Potomac. We need Kelly Ben Simone.
All the crazy.
Sonia Morgan. Wait a minute. Let's get all
Carlton.
these
Put Carlton on there.
Yeah, Carlton.
Yep. Get all these crazy bitches and send them
Leanne Locken. Mary Crosby.
Yeah, Mary Crosby. Yep. Let's get all the crazy bitches together. Oh, we have to take Jen Shaw before she go to prison, but she can't leave the country.
Right.
No,
well, she already surrendered her passport, so she can't leave now.
Yeah, she can't leave the country.
No, we can put Jen Shaw on the jailbird edition. So we can do Teresa. Who else went to jail?
Kinsley.
Marcus
Luann.
Anybody that has a mugshot. Nene
Marlo.
Marlo got several over the years. Nene Leaks. Quad.
Yeah.
Wait, Quad got a mugshot?
Quad got several mugshots.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Remember when Lisa pulled out her mugshot and did a credit check on it?
Speaking of Quad, I just saw that my YouTube TV already had Married to Medicine recorded. I just didn't know it was on. So I'll be watching that tonight.
So what do we think about the Real Housewives of Atlanta this past week?
It was enough for me. I'm tired of Marlo.
How many more episodes until the reunion?
Me too. You know what? First of all,
because I'll watch the reunion.
It's just too much. I mean, it's like it's forced. It's like it's scripted because it doesn't feel natural to me anymore.
Most of the Real Housewives shows are like that now.
Yeah, but Atlanta used to keep it fresh. It's lost something. I'm serious.
Well, when Kim and Nene left the show and Phaedra, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
I need Kim and Nene.
Carry the show. I think this might be her last season.
Who's?
Candy.
She needs to go.
She can't carry shit. She can't even carry a tune.
Listen, I think Candy is going to be on fire for this reunion. They've got her activated. Yes, because I think a lot of things were said about her during the filming that she didn't know about, and as she's seeing them during the shows, she's getting angrier and angrier and angrier. Marlo done poked that bear.
Well, I'm waiting to see what when Marlo and the bone collector Sheree were talking about her, calling her a hoe, and she done slept with everybody. But I want to see if she by Sheree actually hits the damn runway.
It took her how long to even get a collection?
That's what I want to know. And then Tyrone make an appearance. I'm looking forward to that. What else am I looking forward to? The fight that they're gonna have.
What fight? Who?
Marlo, there's someplace, and they're somebody called her. Was it Drew and the other one? Was it Marlo and Kenya? They're getting ready to have a big blow up, baby. They're getting ready for a big blow up, and it might be on that trip they're taking, but because they keep showing the previews, and I don't know who it is. And Cherie is with Martell.
Oh, yeah, I heard that tittle tattle too from Love and Marriage, Huntsville.
Yeah, the slut who slept with his mistress, got her pregnant, divorced his wife, then the mistress, then got another. That Martell.
Yeah, but that's a step up from,
I don't even watch that, but I know I don't like him. He's a sleaze bucket. Just looking at him, he looks sleazy.
Ooh.
Okay, Sheree, you can do better, girl. Okay.
She needs to value herself a little bit more.
Who watched Married at First Sight?
I didn't get to that today.
We didn't get so everybody, please watch Married at First Sight. Ooh.
Is it still the weddings?
Ooh, you do. Okay, the weddings, everybody got married except for Ben and Morgan.
Who's
Ben
Morgan?
has COVID. He has to see.
Oh, Ben. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Ooh, you must tell, Josh. You must tell any secrets you know.
I will privately.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
So, so let me introduce y'all to the couples. I didn't download the pictures yet, so let me just share my screen so you guys know what we're getting into this season. And they always say this is going to be the best season ever. We'll see, but this season looks to be good because the couples, Debbie, I have hope.
I
These
don't
couples,
think any of these couples are
awesome.
going to work. They're awful.
Okay. You think so?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think so.
They're
so we
awful.
Okay, right here we have Miguel and Lindy. That's Miguel and Lindy. I like Miguel. And of course, our friend says that Puerto Ricans make good lovers. Okay. That's what she
Ain't
said.
he the Dungeons and Dragon dude?
Yep. He's the one that do the cosplay,
Oh
whatever it is.
gosh.
Yes, that's him. Okay. But he's also he's a science, he has
a doctorate, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's him. Okay. Then we have my boy right here,
Oh my
Nate
God.
and Stasia. Nate and Stasia. They're both self-employed. She's got real estate. She flips and stuff. And then she said kissing him is giving her existence. And I mean, excited is making her excited. It's like butterflies, like she's a teenager all over again. Nate makes her laugh, but Nate's hair was on point for that wedding. That damn hair was short. They're a power couple. Oh, and I wanted to say about Miguel. Was it Miguel? No, yeah. So Miguel's suit was off the chain. That suit was everything. He said, with putting that ring on his finger, it was like the weight of the world was on his finger.
Did you see this guy at the bachelor party?
Who? Him?
No,
Miguel.
not Miguel. The Stasia's guy. Yeah, him.
No, I didn't watch the bachelor party. What was he doing?
He got the strip. Okay.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Because you know, I make my judgments at the bachelor and bachorette party.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that part tonight because you know I like to skip all of that shit. Okay, and then we have Mitch and Kristen with the Y in there somewhere, as he put it. Okay,
I hate him.
Yeah, you know who he reminds me of?
Who?
The little short guy. Who was
Jose.
Jose. He reminds me of Jose.
He's worse.
So Mitch is an environmentalist. Okay.
He picks up trash on the beach.
He picks up, yeah. It's his dream job. You know, he wants to save the planet. Okay?
Well, he got something in common with convicts. Like what?
Yep, he's on the side of the road. You know, he actually gave her an engagement ring, actually sent her engagement ring to her room.
They all did. Compliments of the Allen theme.
I didn't see everybody else. I just saw them get, I guess I wasn't paying attention. She was engaged before, and then I guess a month before they were married, they broke up. He refused. He bought it on a credit card, her engagement ring. He refused to pay off the credit card, so she wound up buying her own ring. Now I gotta say something but Mitch. The socks he had on were bad as hell. I checked the socks out. They were bad. He said he's not a BS type of guy, but their cake was ugly as shit. Crystal to me seems like a yes person. Remember she kept saying yes, yes. She, you know, everything he said, she kept saying yes to. He didn't like the fact that she had the dress on. He wants to see her natural in sweats. He understands it's a wedding, but you know, to me, he just don't understand why they have. So this is what she looks like right now. There we go. Because he wants to be all natural. Yep.
I hate him most on this season.
Really?
He get on my ever-loving nerves. I wish that surfboard would have taken him out completely, honestly.
Can't
Oof.
find my big tall guy.
Oh, not
There we go.
Jason.
I have him. Okay, there we go.
Justin.
Justin, Justin and Alexis. Justin is a freak. You didn't see it? Justin bent his whole body. He flipped his whole body back. Okay, Justin's a freak. The way he went under that dress to get that damn thing. Okay, Justin is a freak. He said his family can love her or not. He ain't going nowhere. That's his wife, and he don't give a shit what they have to say. So
She don't like him.
No, she wants the ding dong. Alexis says
She don't even want that.
You think she's kind of straddling the fence?
If she's straddling the fence, or is he straddling the fence?
She.
He is.
Oh, you think so? Okay. Well, Justin's 33. Alexis is 29. Justin, she wants Justin bad. She said her mouth was watering. She can't wait, so she gonna give it up. And I do believe that Stasia and Nate is gonna get it on.
He gonna turn her out, as most flim flam
She's
men
37
do.
and he's 34.
Ew.
Okay, so Ben and Morgan. Wait a minute. Where's Ben and Morgan? They didn't get married yet because he has to see. Where is Ben and Morgan?
I don't like Ben because he's too cheap.
Yeah, he is. And he reminds me of the little Chinese guy from the other season. Oh, that's not a picture of them yet. So Ben and Morgan has not gotten married yet. So Married at First Sight this season is going to be good. Okay. I don't have anything else we need to talk about, guys. What else?
I just was thinking when on Ultimate Girls Trip last week, when they were Vicky asked like what is how did people feel about when they left, and she wanted Phaedra to go first, and Phaedra's like, I'm not doing that.
I loved it.
I did too. I loved it.
I forgot to mention this. They did a game that Jill came up with. She passed around a paper with people's names, passed it around, and then people had to write down one word about that person. Everybody at that table said Jill was talking to. Everybody. No.
That's putting it nicely.
No. Eva said she was what did Eva call her? Debbie, what did Eva say? She was
Did somebody call her a mom?
No. That was for Vicky from Tamra.
All I remember is talkative.
I would have written thirsty.
Eva called her something else.
Oh, yeah, because I think Eva made a joke about that she should have called her thirsty.
Yes. And then she called us. It was just the same as talkative, but it was in a nicer way. And then Brandy wrote that Vicky was self-involved. Damn.
I mean, that is good. That she is.
Damn. But it was good. It was good. I'm just sorry that I really wanted to end. You know, I wanted that last night. I wanted them to really, but then you got to get Hezekiah walking. Really? For real? You got to break up Dorinda showing her true ass when she making it nice with the food all on her mouth. Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay, before we leave, who all is in the third season? I know you said Candace and
that's all I know because they're just giving us like little tidbits. And the only reason I knew that because Phaedra put it on her Instagram.
Oh, Heather from Salt Lake City and her cousin.
Boring.
Who's the other one? Alexia and Marisol from Miami.
Oh, I love Marisol.
Who else can I see in here?
I like Marisol too.
I love Marisol. I used to love her mother.
Her mom was awesome.
Yeah,
She was the best mother of all the housewives.
I need Alexia because she got the she's got the Colombian connections.
Right.
Need Alexia.
Heather,
She was really with the mom.
Oh my God! Look at those stovepipe legs on Giselle.
So here's what they said. So they said, yeah, Portia's there. So here's what they said. Well, not what they said.
Oh, and Leah from New York.
Leah. Yeah, Leah. That's who it was.
I could do without Leah.
What was it? Eva or Phaedra said. Was it Eva? No, it was Vicky. She said, I'll take another trip, but we all need to be somewhere neutral. I would never come back to Bluestone Manor again. Well, I will come for a visit for a day, but I
See, and that's they put them up at Dorinda's house.
At Dorinda's house.
And it's an unfair advantage because that's Dorinda's house. I mean,
but did y'all see on the last day, Jill had her shoes on? Oh no, you didn't watch it.
Not yet.
Brandy went up there with coffee. Dorinda's laying in the bed eating pizza in her, but you can't have food upstairs.
Right.
I was laughing my ass off. I think I would have left her a present. You know what? I would have got Johnny Depp's wife, Amber Heard, and told her to leave her a present in her bed.
No, you know what I would have given her? A bunch of rat traps.
Yep. Someone should have Instacarted that to Bluestone Manor.
But I'm telling you, they got so many good. Oh, Southern Charm is back on. I actually watched episode 1. This is gonna be a good season on Southern Charm too. God.
When do the Chrisleys get sentenced?
What, September?
Is it September? Okay, I knew it was a few weeks out, but I didn't know.
September. Jen Shaw's in November. Damn.
These reality stars, and I use that in air quotes, they're falling like flies.
Well, a lot of shit probably get ready because Erica Jane, she's not coming out this unscathed. You know, it's expensive.
She is going to have to pay out a lot of money. She's going to be on the side of the street doing stuff for a nickel before it's over.
Debbie, what are your thoughts there?
On who?
Any of them?
They're all trash. And I'm jealous because they're getting paid for trash.
Right.
Okay, I think we need to do the Real Housewives of YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Heidi, you and Amber can be on there.
No, me and Amber can't be on the Real. We're going to be friends. Wait a minute. No. I can't be friends with nobody. Because then that means that I'm backing up the shit that they do. So yeah, you're right. I need to be on the show.
Now, who's going to be the Andy Cohen of this?
I'll be an executive. No, I'll be an executive producer. So I'll be behind the scenes and my check get cut first. And Josh, you could be Andy Cohen and host the after show.
Okay, so Real Housewives of YouTube. So we're gonna have, damn. Can I just make guest appearance? I'm gonna be like Kathy Hilton. Can I just make guest appearances?
Okay. But who would the other women be?
All the time, just sometimes.
No, this is YouTube. Your ass gonna be there all the time, Kathy Hilton. And bring your frowsy daughter too.
Now you have to bring up everyone a baked potato with caviar.
Okay, so Real House. See, I would just prefer.
Josh, we don't have that kind of budget. Okay, you're gonna be cooking grits.
I don't.
Well, you can get that cheap caviar from the grocery store.
Mims, do you think I need to be on the Real Housewives of YouTube full time? I don't need to be on the. I just want to come to the cocktail parties. I just want to go on the fun trips. I don't want to be a
That's every episode. We'll send y'all a few like vodka spritzers in the can, and we'll do virtual trips every episode. You'll be there.
Vodka spritzers in the can.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna pay me? I'm not gonna open myself up to
So,
be.
who will the whole cast be?
Okay, so Mims is gonna host virtual cocktail parties. We're gonna have virtual trips. What else are we gonna do virtually?
So basically, we're gonna do this show.
Right.
Just with more alcohol and more videos.
Okay, so we're gonna do
and be like Bow Wow
so right
and
now,
pretend that we're posing in front of a chartered jet.
look, so right now, look, we're actually on the beach looking at the stars. We're visiting Married to Medicine.
Oh my God. No, that's somebody went to a doctor to get a lump checked out.
Look, we're actually at the hearing for
Erica Jane.
You're getting your ankle monitor replaced.
Oh, it's snowing.
It's Pasadena.
Yeah, in Pasadena.
Okay.
See, look, we just did the first show.
That's the first. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Mims. Okay. I did steal her husband.
Oops.
I didn't steal him. You told me to come get him. What you wanted me to do?
Oh, Lord.
We're going to have virtual fights, too, behind the keyboard. Then we're going to cut to the other channel.
And Heidi, you're going to be driving your black car up to someone's house.
Oh, my Lord.
First of all, I no longer have the black BMW. May she rest in peace. I sold it to my cousin. My cousin had an accident last year, Thanksgiving, when he was here, and they totaled out the Beamer. So may she rest in peace. That old gal did, boy, she can purr. So now I'm in the platinum beast. So if it's platinum with the black stick steeding, it'll be me. Uh-oh. Then Josh stole him from, oh, damn.
Who did I steal?
Josh.
Somebody husband.
This is our first episode. Here's the rumor. Well, it's not a rumor, it's the truth.
Allegedly.
I stole Mim's husband when in reality, she sent me a message and I can prove it because I got the text. Heidi, I thought you said you would come and get my husband. I said, I'm coming to get him tomorrow. So she told me to come get him. So Josh, now you have stolen Stephen from me. So Steve is now with you.
Oh, okay.
And Amber is just sleeping with everybody's husband.
Yeah, Amber's just a hoe.
She a hoe. She's sleeping with everybody's husband but her husband, okay? So then we're going to cut to the other channel. And you know what? We can do this. We can do No, it was dirty windows. The car had dirty windows. Okay? Dirty windows.
Dirty
I'll
windows. What were you doing to your windows? Were you licking them?
You catch me riding dirty.
Where is Amber? Where is that hoe? She was in here earlier.
She been running back and forth. Wait a minute. Oh, and I like to make one thing clear in case it wasn't obvious. Josh is a real person. Who thinks you're not real?
Who thinks he's not?
Someone thought I was Dom. Well, and then also, I'll send you a screenshot because someone was saying I wasn't real.
You and Dom don't sound anything alike. Dom
no, but that was the first
voice.
one. That was the first one. People thought I was Dom. And then it was just a few days ago, and I'll send you the screenshot. Someone was saying that
I keep hearing that Mims is canceled, and I know damn well Mims isn't canceled, and I know cancel is Mims. I heard Terry Lynn was Jolly Rancher, which we know that wasn't true. Terry Lynn had C-19, so she was out for like 2 weeks, wasn't on the internet. Jolly Rancher pops up, and all of a sudden, that's Terry Lynn.
Well, you know, Terry Lynn supposedly has like 1,000 different sock accounts.
Well, damn. Oh my God.
Y'all a
Debbie, do you
mess.
have any sock accounts?
I don't even know what that is.
Debbie's sitting there going, huh? A sock account is when you make up
A
a
sock?
you
Like
know
a sock you put on your foot?
okay. Okay, first of all,
It's an
Mims,
account to hide your identity and
okay.
trust.
So Mims is a sock because that's not
Oh.
her real name. Harmony is a sock. That's not her real name. Do we really think her name is Sassy Nerd Girl? Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Really?
Sassy, that is your real name.
Okay. All right. All right. Michelle LaBelle. Do we think Ava is that real? No, come on now. I use my name. Debbie used her name. But people don't, some people just don't want to use their names.
And that's perfectly all right.
It's not a sock account. Just, girl, the thing is, I keep hearing, oh, so-and-so is this one. So I'm like, really? I done said 3 times. First, Teresa was Glenn Crack. No, she's not Glenn Crack. Next thing I know, they're telling me now she's canceled. Nope, she's not canceled. I just be laughing.
And we care about this why?
Because we have nothing else to do with our lives.
Okay.
I don't give a shit who nobody is.
I don't give a shit either. Like,
Nope.
Okay.
I've spoken to
Okay.
Grace on the phone. I've spoken to Harmony. I've spoken to Kelly. I've spoken, I mean, shit, we all have group calls sometimes. And I just laugh because it's like, and I'm just like, and Mims gets so upset. I said, girl, we know you're not canceled. And she be fussing. I'm like, who cares what they think? We know you're not canceled.
I don't give 2 flying shits if people think I'm fake, whatever.
You know what? You are not, you know who you are, Josh? You're
Who?
not Josh.
Am I Amber?
That's who you are.
Okay. Well, I am that bitch.
There you go. Oh my God. You are Amber. That's who you are. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I said, I'm going to go change my name one day. Swear to God, I'm going to change it. I'm changing my name. They're going to sit there and they're going to think, I'll come on. Nope, that's me. Oh, that's not her. I'm telling you, it's me. It's me. Matter of fact, I'm canceled. Josh, and who are you? Are you Glenn Craig?
I'm Amber.
You're Amber, okay.
I'm that bitch.
I'm just like, really? I'm like, I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh. Oh my God, Harmony, yes, you've been talking to yourself.
Well, you know, some of the best conversations are with yourself. So
I'm serious. At one point, I couldn't tell Harmony from Grace until I have to look at the picture to see what thing is moving. And I'm like, sometimes I'm not paying attention. I'm like, wait a minute, who was that? And then Harmony would go, or Grace would go, Heidi, it's me. I said, oh, okay. Now I can hear the difference in their voice because they'd be talking. I'm like, wait a minute, who am I talking? Especially if they both on the phone. Who am I talking to? So, but no, who cares who people are? Who cares? Oh, oh my God. Debbie, you remember that one time that we were actually doing a live and somebody actually came in my chat under my name, didn't realize they were in my chat with my picture. I said,
no way.
Yeah, it was funny because my moms were there and they were like, I said, that is not me. I'm up here. I'm like, but if you block them, would you kick me off the stream?
Oh my God.
That shit was too funny. Susan, Sherry Berry was in here. Oh, well, to me, you did for a while. Well, not like Terry Lynn, but between you and Grace and Harmony, I couldn't tell them apart for a minute. Oh, Miz was there. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, that's not me. I said, I think you forgot you were coming in my chat. You forgot to change your name. I was like, and I'm like, wait a minute. And my dumb ass is looking like, wait a minute, did I type that? And I'm writing, no, damn, I did.
You were questioning your.
I was questioning whether I typed something. And I'm like, I didn't type that. That's when I was getting really drunk that night. So, I didn't type that. And then I'm sitting there and I was like, block. I said, wait a minute. If you block that, if you block me, will I be on here? I didn't know what to do. And then they left. Seriously, somebody created a channel in 2020 or 2021 with my name. They were going in all these different chats, people chats that I don't even go into. This was
you were just all over the place.
But I was like, what the hell? And so somebody sent me a screenshot from, and I put it on my Instagram. This is not me. And I had to report that shit. That ain't me. People think, oh yeah, she likes me. No, I ain't coming to your chats. I don't know you. No, but that's when I think they went into that other chat with Holene and them. Yeah, I don't go. I don't play that shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna wake my granddaughter up because if not, she's gonna sleep all night and she needs to finish her damn laundry and she needs to eat. Look, and she needs to eat. But guys,
do my laundry.
I had a good time. Debbie, I tell you, I had fun. I've gotten good. I only do a half a glass now. I used to have the bottle sitting right next to me and keep pouring.
That's when we were really sloppy. My God.
That's when we were sloppy. Well, look, that's before you started working and I started working. When you sit home and do nothing but lay around and watch TV all day, well, you got to get up in the morning with, wait a minute, I can't be drinking like that. I got to think clearly. I have to think, and I got to be clear in my thoughts. Oh, Josh, she said you're still. You know what though? I think you and Dom on panel will be funny as hell together.
Well, Mims should have been in the car with me today because I was going off on some people. When I was going to the vet earlier and they wouldn't get out of my way and they were slow, I was going off.
Oh my God. See, I talked to Teresa on Monday or Tuesday. I told her to call me when she got up. I was in my office going off on the phone talking to Teresa. And you know what she did? She just sat there and listened to me. She just sat there and listened to me. And she was like, well, what? I was pissed. It's a whole bunch of fucking hypocrites out here. A whole bunch of hypocrites. You can lie on people. You can defame people. You can slander people. But the minute the shit is done to you, you want to cry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot of that shit. So I got to the point where it was like, you know how you get up here, you feel like you keep pushing it down, and I was going to do. But you know what? I said no. Then I got mad all over again day before yesterday because of some bullshit that people get to, and I keep going. But after talking to Teresa and Terry Lynn, they had me laughing. I was like, I ain't going live. I ain't worrying with that shit. I don't care with that bullshit. I just don't. But it's just, when you keep throwing my name out there with the lies, I can't take too much.
Right.
I got to come defend myself, but I ain't got time.
But, the best defense and offense for that is to ignore it, because the more you ignore it, the worse they get mad and pissy and stuff.
My mom's always told me that the best answer is no answer at all.
Mm-hmm.
She always did tell me that. And I had to tell Terry Lynn one time, I said, just because you're invited to a damn fight don't mean you have to show up. I told her that. Oh, Harmony, what time you have to go in? Are you off tomorrow? Harmony be going to work at 2:00 in the morning.
Child, I couldn't do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did Mims just say she know better? Did Mims say she know better? Josh, is this the woman that's forever jumping in people's chats and on people's panels going off?
Exactly. She has a short fuse.
She has a short fuse, but she's the sweetest person. She was in Vegas, Josh. I'm serious. She is the sweetest person. But the minute something is, it's like, that switch.
Right.
I'm like,
Heidi, we really do need to plan a cruise or something.
yeah. Which want to do a group stuff? Well, okay. So October 20th. My sister, October 20th. She gave me her dates. We're looking to go to Vegas. She's making sure that everything she can set up. So it'll be the week of October 20th. It's going to be that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Of course, I'm flying out that Sunday. But we're going in. I'll probably come in on Wednesday night. And then I can do it. Wednesday night, but either Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're looking at the 20th, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Those are the dates right there for Vegas.
I want to do a cruise, like get a group of us together and go on.
Josh, if you look that up, because we do get one
to Amber, and she said that sounds great because we talked about it for a little bit, and that hoe hasn't said anything else about it.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if you get a group of 10 or more, it's a cheaper price.
Well, and Amber gets good deals on Royal Caribbean.
Yes, she does. She will get good deals on Royal Caribbean. Yes, she does. So yeah, we really need to look at that. We all cruise together. That'll be fun.
That would be fun. And
but I want to go out of Los Angeles.
Not New Orleans.
It goes out of New Orleans. They go out of they're now in Galveston. See, I gotta fly across come down to New Orleans. Yeah, okay. Well, I wouldn't mind. So yeah, you guys let me know.
Because to New Orleans, it's about a 6-7 hour drive for me, or I can hop on a train from Birmingham and get down there with the train. I've always wanted to take the train to New Orleans.
Yeah, it'll take me 2 flights to get to New Orleans. 2 flights.
And if we got there the day before or something, we could do
the day before. We're gonna be all in the French Quarter, and we're gonna hope that we can get up in the morning to get up to the ship by 7 o'clock.
Right.
Well, not even get up because we won't go to sleep. So at least I won't. So yes. So y'all let me know, when are we looking at cruising?
Well, we got to get that bitch Amber.
We're gonna get that. Well, Josh, you are that bitch. So you're supposed to be setting this up.
and we can just since Amber takes all of Blake's money, we can just get Blake to pay for it all.
You know what? If Amber was really a good friend to us, she would do that.
She would if she was a true and honest friend.
You know what? I think we should put her on the spot and test her friendship.
Exactly. Someone get Amber up here.
Amber probably passed out again, went to sleep. She got up late. I'm serious. Amber probably went to sleep again. Seriously, she just nods off. So this is what we're going to do, Mims. Amber is going to prove how much she really cares about us. Okay? This is the thing. If she really cared, she would cover our cruise, her and Blake. Because after all...
And our expenses to get down to New Orleans.
You know what? Matter of fact, she needs to pay my flights to come to New Orleans. I can cover my cruise. You're going to pay for me to fly.
So I guess y'all not going on a cruise.
Girl,
if Amber loves us, we will.
I'm telling y'all, Harmony, you won't even know you're on the ship unless, well, of course, even when you're on the decks, when you're at the bars, you really don't know you're on a ship.
Right.
You really don't.
If nothing else, Amber can at least pay for our alcohol passes while we're on the cruise.
Well, you see, it depends on what cruise we go on, because I might be able to cruise free, because I do have a free cruise through the casino anywhere I want to go. But the alcohol package is not included. So the alcohol package for me, when we did the last one, and I bought the alcohol package, but guess what? I didn't use any of mine because everybody else. So I got a refund on the thing. I think the first day we actually used it, but they actually were giving refunds. So yeah, the alcohol packages are good to have because, but then if you know the right people, get to know the stewards, and I'm telling you, they'll tell you what an alcohol tasting is. They'll invite you to little special things. And then you make a lot of friends with a lot of drunk people on the ship. And every time they see you, I'm saying, I will come on the lead. Heidi, I felt like I was Norm at Cheers. I drink so much alcohol. Heidi, hey, and I go, boy. Then I started hiding out from people. I started hiding out because I'm like, is there anyone in this ship I can go out and run into people? I started hiding out. I would go places where I know they wouldn't probably be at. Oh God, I did. I mean, I went with my best friend too. By the third day, with her on the ship for her birthday, I was hiding. I was running. I remember this one guy. She went looking for me. This guy named Elton. He was like, she goes, y'all seen Heidi? She was like, yeah. Heidi jumped overboard. She said she couldn't take it anymore. Amber's here. Josh, Amber's here.
Amber, if you love us, you're going to pay for all of us to go on a cruise.
Amber, so here's the thing. People keep saying that you're fake and phony. We just need you to prove it. We need you to show them that you are a real good friend. You got to take all of us on a cruise.
All expenses paid.
All expenses paid, or pay for my flight to get to New Orleans. Oh, no, wait a minute. Amber and I are on the, wait a minute. We're in the Pacific Northwest. Y'all got to come this way. California is closer for us to cruise out of.
We'll pay for my flight.
Y'all got to fly to California.
Well,
y'all got to come
pay
cruise
for
out
my
of here.
flight.
Or Amber and I can cruise out of Seattle.
Amber, I'll cruise out of anywhere, but if I have to fly, Amber can just pay for my plane ticket.
So, Amber, I need you to do a GoFundMe. And Amber's going to do a GoFundMe. And
A GoFundMe?
Huh?
Y'all that's crazy. Y'all gonna do a GoFundMe for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a GoFundMe for a cruise. Yeah.
Oh my
You know,
God.
damn
Other
well
people
we ain't
ask
doing
for
no,
money for vacation.
girl, you know damn well we ain't doing no GoFundMe. You know what? I'm going to do a GoFundMe for my next vacation. You know damn well we ain't doing no GoFundMe for no damn vacation.
I think we could all pay for our own trips.
Oh, Lord, she was typing a lot. Wait a minute.
Oh my.
Check that off the screen.
Heidi, she doesn't love us.
Oh no, she said Heidi and me are covered. she said Heidi and me are covered. Josh, show your skills.
She's crazy.
All right, Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Debbie,
Mm-hmm.
if you look, I know you can't go on the cruise,
Mm-hmm.
but I can get you a bottle of white Hennessy and send to you.
All right, duty free. Good to
Yeah,
go.
duty free. I can get you the white Henny.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never tried that, but I'll try it.
I will get you the white Henny, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you the white Henny.
And I'll drink it during each of our shows until it's gone.
Wait a minute. So my brother was saying, when I checked on my mom, but when my brother was off today, he was like, sis, I said, what? He goes, and it was serious. He goes, anytime you take a fucking cruise or something, I said, why? He was like, and none of my friends cruising this summer. I only got one bottle of white Henny left.
Oh my God.
Every time his friends go on the cruise, or it's a group of them, they each bring back a bottle. So normally it's like a group, it's like a couples thing. And everybody would get a bottle. So he had about, I guess, like 13 or 14 bottles. And since the pandemic, nobody was going nowhere. He's still on one bottle. He said he had to stash that bit. He goes, I hide that motherfucker. He didn't want to bar no more. He took it.
Yep. I ran out of my supply of O. Henrys from the Bahamas like about a year ago. I'm so devastated.
Nobody was going anywhere. So now that I
Mhm.
said some of your friends should be doing something, but I did tell him because we were talking about the Henny wine, and he had talked to Nathan, I guess, last week, and he said Nate was telling me he got you 4 bottles. I said yes, he got me 4 bottles of Henny wine. Me.
God.
Me. And then before he leaves, he's trying to figure out how to do it because you can't ship it. But when he ships Kayla's computer and stuff, he said, he said that I might have some surprises in there. I said, good.
Computer?
Yeah, your daddy's going to ship your computer. Oh, you're up. I thought you were still asleep.
I've been up for the past hour.
Oh, okay. Well, your dad's going to ship your computer.
When?
And he said to call him tomorrow.
When are you going to ship my computer?
I don't know. But yeah, so he said there's probably going to be some surprises for me. I'm like, okay. So that better be Henny wine because he's leaving Italy, so I won't get it unless I go to Italy. He leaves in November and he's going to Korea. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go make Kayla her hamburger. You hungry? Okay.
What did Daddy say you were shipping with my computer? Was it just...
Your daddy didn't. Kayla, I'm on the line. Jesus.
I just expected...
She just heard her computer and she just flipped out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she doesn't have a laptop. He built her a gaming PC. And his gaming PC, I don't think yours is as fast as his.
His is way more expensive.
I know his is way more expensive than yours. But yeah, so he built her one. And everything in that damn thing is customized. So she wants her computer. So he's shipping her computer. But he doesn't. He said that's going to be a lot to pack. He's going to have it professionally packed because
I would definitely have that
on it.
very well packed.
Yeah, he's got to put insurance on it too. He said and no amount of insurance is going to replace anything that gets. But he said he's going to make sure it's packed really good. Okay. Josh, you in trouble. You better start earning your money.
Lord. Amber's going to get it in a minute.
Oh. Ooh. We'll be there. Okay. Amber is interviewing Jay Lee's sister tomorrow. This is the young man guy. The young man guys. Let me show you again. I'm going to post it up. Amber, it took me the longest to get this uploaded. Oh my God. That is so good. There is Jay Lee right there. Jimmy J. Lee. There he is. He's been missing since July 8th. Jimmy J. Lee. Amber is doing an interview tomorrow with his sister. Her name is Taylor. Taylor. It's like Kayla, but with the T. Taylor. So what time, Amber? Just let us know. But I will be putting this up. This young man, I understand his father, his sister, his family, his dog misses him. So yes, and a bright young man with a bright future ahead of him. So we would definitely be there for that. You need to let me know what time so I can make sure whatever meetings I have, I can probably push back or I'll see if I can get somebody else to take them. So, and I just closed my work laptop, so I don't know what my schedule looks like tomorrow. I know I have a 10 o'clock. I have a 10 o'clock and I have a 2 o'clock. Those are standards. Oh, she's getting her hair done. Okay. I'll have my questions ready. I will send you some questions. Okay, guys, I love you all. I'm so excited for this for you. I am really, really excited for this for you. I really, really am. Woohoo! Let's do it. I will put that up on my IG. It's going to go up on my community tab as well. So I will see you guys later. I will see you tomorrow in Amber's channel. That is Amber's channel right here, guys. Everybody here should be subscribed to Amber by now. So I will see you guys. Josh, are you subscribed to Amber?
Yeah, I am. But not wanting to pay for my cruise, I might have to rethink that.
Josh, you got to tell her membership has its privileges. Okay. That's what you got to tell her. Debbie, any final thoughts? Tomorrow is TLC Friday, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So what on TLC? So I got to catch. I got to go back and watch your Real Housewives of Dubai. You did that one today.
Yes.
I saw it, but I was in a meeting. So I hit save. So it was in my playlist. Okay, what else are you doing tomorrow?
We're doing Chantel. We're doing Seeking Sister Wives. Oh my God.
Chantel and Pedro. And I got to come in for Sister Wives. Okay. I got to come in for those. But
I would love to see if you could get to like talk to Pedro.
Really?
I'm getting sucked in. I'm beginning to get sucked in like how I was last year. And I know they're going to do the okie doke on me. I just feel it. But it was feeling like really real.
Pedro's not on Instagram. Chantel is.
Oh, yeah.
She's running that account.
But I am not interested in hearing from her.
Maybe I can find Pedro's sister on Instagram.
Ugh. Or Facebook.
I love Nicole.
I hate
But you got to remember, my daughter-in-law sister looks just like Nicole. That's why I told you I loved her. My daughter-in-law is from the Dominican Republic, not too far from where Pedro and them are from. I told you her sister and Nicole. I think, well, my daughter-in-law's sister is a little prettier. Yeah, she's a lot pretty. But they remind me of each other. Feisty, feisty, feisty.
Yeah, but she's annoying. She's like a gnat. I don't care how she looks. It's just her personality. Like her spirit doesn't draw me. I just think she's annoying.
It's just for the cameras. I don't know. But I need to find. Don't worry. I was going to find out.
Talk to Lydia. I would rather you talk to Lydia.
Really?
She seemed like a hot mess, especially when she get fired up over that charlatan. What's his name? Alejandro? Mm-hmm.
I like Alejandro, especially with that, with the way his eyebrows are cut.
No.
There we go. All right, I'm going to see what I can do about that one. But Brahida's sister, they're still Brahida's sister still in the Dominican Republic. I'm going to see if she got any insight, because they don't live. I'm serious. When my daughter-in-law started seeing, she was like, I know that. She goes, and so even my son, because when he went over there, I don't remember, but he was like, Ma, we passed through that town. I don't remember. We passed through that town on the way to her family. I don't remember. I was lit from the airport. It was hot as shit. I had a big ass Presidente like this that was ice cold. All I know is when I woke up in the back seat, we were at our family's house. That's all I know. That's all I know.
When you woke up in the back seat, my God.
Driving shit. Nope. My son right in the car. But they've been back there 3 times since I've been, but they go every year. But we had to go meet the family, and we went to meet the family. We would wear gold. Okay. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Go check out Debbie on the commentary. Oh, Debbie, I went to check and see how many subscribers do you have now. How many subs do you have?
Hmm.
Hold on, Debbie, because I thought you were.
Debbie, you look sleepy.
Yeah, she is. She has to go take care of Mom real quick.
No, I am a little tired today because I went and got my second booster shot.
Yes.
So it makes me sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay, Debbie, you at 852.
Oh, yay.
852. So the commentary zone is at 852 subscribers. Y'all go subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe.
I think everybody here has already subscribed, so thank y'all.
Okay, well, we got to push it in Terry Lynn's channel too. We're gonna make sure we get subscribed. You got to get monetized. All right, sweetie. Love you guys. Everybody have a nice day. Have a nice evening, and see you next week. Bye.
Au revoir.